Hey everyone, you got Mind Circus here with you, and another Guild Wars 2 new player tip, and today we are going to be taking a look at combos. But before we get started, if you are new to the channel, new to Guild Wars 2, or just haven't done so yet, I am currently farming likes and subscribes in an effort to build my channel. And if you want to hit me up with one of those just below the video, that would be super appreciated. With that out of the way, let's get into our topic at hand here today, and it's about combos. First off, we're going to talk about what combos are, then how we can figure out how to do them ourselves, maybe what the benefit of these things are, and a few demonstrations. First off, a combo is an interaction of two powers together, or two skills. Okay, they're also called skill combinations. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you a little place where we are going to test said combos, and then we will get into the tests themselves. So looking at the map at this point, it's probably not an area you've never seen before. We are indeed in Lion's Arch, and we are near the Fort Mariner waypoint, and near the Fort Mariner waypoint we have the Fractal Lobby. Now, the reason I use the Fractal Lobby for testing will become pretty clear here. I have another couple of videos on this channel that actually describe why we use it, but let's go over it really quickly here. In order to get into fractals, if you've never been in here, hey, don't be like worried about it or anything. It's not really super scary, and we're just going to use this for testing. But if indeed you have never used it before, all you're going to do is walk up to this big red portal here. You're going to hit the tier 1 and then the 1 and hit enter. And all the Fractal Lobby is a place to start doing fractals, but we're going to use it for a different purpose. What we are going to do is we're going to come over here, and there is a testing golem here. So let's come down here. So once we've made our way to this little spot here, all we're going to do is walk up to the Fractal Instability Trainer here, which is this little dude. We're going to click on him. We are going to set our spawns to champion rank. We are going to enable indestructibility on new golems. We are going to list our golem training activation options, and we are going to activate an idle golem. Now, what we've done here is we've activated a golem here in the middle of this circle that is indestructible, champion rank, has a break bar, and really is going to give us the ability to just mindlessly beat on it. And that is a useful thing. We're going to be taking a look at what a combo is. Now, a combo is two powers interacting with each other. And a good example of that is the following. I'm going to hit 2, then 3, and if you saw, I got might from that. I'm going to back out and I'm going to do it one more time because you'll see it's going to actually tell me I'm getting might from it. So 2, then 3, area might. It's kind of a simple little effect, but it's given us 12 stacks of might, and that's a pretty powerful effect. So how do we make this happen? Some skills that we have on our skills bar are combo fields. The others are combo finishers. And this is the important thing to mention. I'm going to put it up on your screen right now. Field plus finisher equals combo. It's that simple. Now, there are a lot of different kinds of fields in the game and a few different kinds of finishers, and all of those are going to give us different effects. So a good thing to think about is if I'm sitting here and bashing on this enemy and I'm going 1, 3, 2 all the time, 1, 3, 2 when they're off cooldown, I'm going to be obviously just doing a little damage, but I'm missing some value. If I were to instead wait for these powers to come off cooldown and hit 1, 2, 3 and do the combo, then I'm actually going to be doing a significant amount of damage more. And that's one of the prime, benefits of combos. We'll get into a few other benefits here in a few moments. So one of the really important things to know about combos is that two people can do them together. So if one person were to put down a field and the other to put down a finisher, we would actually be getting a combination of those effects. And here's a little demonstration of it. One combo that we have is when we blast a smoke field, we get area stealth. So what I'm going to do here at this point is have my partner in crime go ahead and set down a smoke field, and then I'm going to put my blast finisher down on it. And what happens there is when I step outside the smoke field, I'm still invisible. It's beautiful. So another example of this is I'm actually going to drop a field now at this point, and my partner is going to go ahead and blast it. And you'll see the example of what happens at that point. So as you saw, area swiftness was put down, and then we got swiftness on both of us for just doing those powers in the correct order. So it's not always possible for us to go ahead and be putting these combo fields down and working with other people at the same time, but all classes have access to fields and all classes have access to finishers. So what I'm actually going to do is down in the description of this video below, put up a series of wiki links that will link information about combos based on the given class. So there'll be a link for each class. But what I really recommend you do is come in here into the Fractal Lobby and start practicing these things on your own. A little bit of muscle memory on this will bring up a lot of value to you. Now, if you take a look up on your screen, you should see a list of common combo fields and common combo finishers. I think some of the ones that I'd like to point out here are blasting fire fields, which I've been showing you a little bit about, which will generate us might, and blasting smoke fields, which will generate the stealth for us, which is very valuable in competitive play like World vs. World and SPVP. Some of the other examples that we have of this are blasting water fields. Now, blasting water fields will actually generate additional healing over and above the healing that they already do, so you can really start to see the value of this system. But again, what I'm going to recommend you do is pop in here, do a little bit of science in the Fractal Lobby, get used to doing a few combos because they will absolutely increase your quality of life and your ability to, be good at the game, I guess is the best way to put it. So with all that said, I'm going to just recommend you pop in here into the Fractal Lobby, start doing a little practice, maybe click on the wiki links that I've put in the description down below. Hopefully you'll find those useful and maybe get on the way to doing some combos for yourself and improving your play and your quality of life, and really maybe just doing a little extra damage, which never hurt anybody. Hey, I'm going to thank you all very much for watching this video. I'm going to remind you to have fun in game and min-max your real life, and we will see you again in the mists.